The gods are real, like the Greek gods.
Like the ones you learned about but weren't paying attention to.
Well, they don't pay attention to
you either, especially if you're their kid. The gods have godly things to do, godly places they need to see, godly plans they need to make that don't include me. Yeah, the gods are real and they have kids, and those kids have issues. But daddy doesn't love me and mommy is a god. Mommy can't protect me and daddy is a god. Mommy is too busy and daddy is too busy. Busy, 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 busy being a god. Yeah. You never listen to me, you never listen. You never listen to me, you never listen. Oh, you never listen, but now you're gonna listen. 'Cause the time you heard our side of the story, the time you heard our story.
I didn't want to be a half-blood. I didn't ask to be a hero seeking praise. Being a half-blood is scary and mostly gets you killed in very nasty ways. I didn't want to cause trouble. I'm less a player and more the played. And honestly, I'd totally be fine if I could make it to the next grade. Wasn't the nasty breath of my stepdad. It was danger that I smelled. The day it all went down, the day I got expelled. Look, maybe you don't know what a half-blood is because your life is normal and happy and not constantly in danger. But my life, let me set the scene. We were on this freaky field trip. That's when the story should probably start. We were geeking out on ancient Greek at the New York Metropolitan Museum of Art. Stopped by all the statues and learned about the gods. Mr. Runner and my substitute, Mrs. Dodds. Hadn't done nothing wrong, wasn't rude, hadn't rebelled. On the day it all went down, the day I got expelled.
The Greek gods, almighty titans of earth, sea, and sky. But even they were children once, and they didn't have it easy. Their father, Kronos, feared the day that his children would inherit the earth. So, what did he do? Anyone?
He ate them.
Ah, thank you, Mrs. Dodds. But one child, Zeus, escaped and devised a plan to rescue his brothers and sisters. He tricked Kronos into eating a rock. And what did he do? Anyone? Any student?
He vomited them up.
What? I didn't really get the story. At least it wasn't boring as I'd feared. But is it me, or is Greek mythology not deeply weird? I didn't want to pay attention. Now I wish I had taken notes. But my focus was in questioning gods, and indigestion caused a groan from our throats. Dude, what was that?
Nothing, that was nothing.
My best friend was acting strange, and which she so excelled. The day it all got weird, the day I got expelled. Why do you have peanut butter in your hair?
Oh, ask Nancy Boba Fett. She's a monster. Well, not literally, I don't think.
She threw a peanut butter sandwich at you.
She threw a peanut butter sandwich at you. I stopped it with my head.
Grover, you are a good friend.
Yeah. Dude, I'm your only friend.
I knew something was up when I heard my name get yelled. The day it all got dark.
Percy Jackson, come here.
Look, if this is about Nancy Boba Fett, she only hates me because I stopped her from setting fire to the first graders.
I have heard much about you, Percy Jackson.
Really? That's very dedicated for a substitute.
Kicked out of 5 schools in 6 years. One might question your parentage.
Don't talk about my mom.
And your father? That's right. You don't know who he is.
How do you even know that, huh? Mrs. Dodds, what's so funny? Mrs. Dodds? Where'd you go? Ah! What is... Mrs. Dodds?
Watch out, Percy!
Mr. Brunner, what am I supposed to do with a pen? Sword! Whoa! No, Mrs. Dodds, please! I didn't know what just had happened. Was that all a creepy, crazy dream? My teacher was a creature, then she vanished in the ether with a demon scream. The next thing that I knew, I was where detention was held. The day it all got real, the day I got expelled.
I tried, Percy, but the headmaster stands firm in his decision. You were supposed to stay with the group, and this was your final warning.
But it wasn't my fault. It was Mrs. Dodds. She lured me away, she attacked me, and... Wait, you saw it.
Did I?
You gave me that pen, only it wasn't a pen, it was a sword.
Dude, stop.
What?
Percy, we have never had a teacher named Mrs. Dodds.
Perhaps this is for the best. This wasn't the place for you. It was only a matter of time before...
I got kicked out?
That's not what I...
You think I'm trouble just like everyone else.
No, but that is to say, I can only accept the best from you, Percy. Someday you'll understand why. I am truly sorry.
Well, sorry I let you down.
Maybe he's right. You never really fit in the school anyway. You're not exactly...
Normal?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, see you on the bus? Sorry.
So if you think you are a half-blood, better get headed to the exits now. Cause folks will think you're lying, better run and don't start crying cause you're monster chow. Or stick around and maybe you'll learn from me. This ain't Odysseus' Odyssey. So hear me out if you're so compelled. But nobody listens to me, they never listen. Nobody listens to me, they never listen, no! I didn't want to be a half-blood. I didn't ask to be a half-blood. Expelled! Hey, Mom. How was your day? Mine was okay. I went on this field trip. I got expelled. And I saw some super X-rated art. Museums are crazy.
The headmaster called me.
About the art?
About the field trip?
Oh, are you mad?
Well, I'm not happy. What happened, Percy?
Okay, so first, my math teacher turned into a demon, and then I had this sword.
You know
and
what? It doesn't matter. We'll just find another school. Again.
I promise I'm not a bad kid on purpose.
Honey, I know. How would you like to take a trip, just the two of us?
Is that okay with Smelly Gabe?
I'll deal with your stepfather.
Callie, where's my bean dip? You trying to starve me here?
Gabe, there you are, dear. How would you like a weekend without me and Percy in your way?
Who's gonna cook for me? Who's gonna clean?
You know, my mom's not your servant.
Nah, she likes doing stuff for me.
I'll give you a back rub. A foot rub?
Both feet. And I ain't paying any of that fancy tuition money he wasted. It can come out of that money you've been hiding from me. Yeah, I know about that. What you been saving for anyway?
Creative writing night classes.
I'm doing you a favor. If he was my kid...
He's not.
Yeah, lucky for him, bean dip.
Oh, you know what, you little... Ew! Mom, has that guy ever heard of a shower? Mom, you don't have to put up with him like that.
It's complicated, Percy.
You always say that. Why?
Because the truth might mean saying goodbye to you. For good. Maybe it's time. Can't tell you all my secrets.
Maybe you should start with one.
You're right. I'll show you where I met your dad. He'd be proud of his son.
Who cares? We're better off without him.
No, it's time you found out more about him.
Look at the size of those waves.
Fire's going. Somebody needs a marshmallow. And they're blue. Don't tell me you're too old for blue food.
You met Dad on this beach.
Some in the water, coming out the morning mist. He was handsome, strong, and before too long, you came to exist.
Then he ditched us. No coming home for dinner. Yeah, he sounds like a real winner.
Percy, he didn't have a choice. He wanted to meet you, and he warned me things might be hard if you were like him.
Was he a screw up too? Sorry, Mom. If I was only normal.
Hey, blue food isn't normal. Blue food is strange, and that's why it's my favorite. I never want to change to make it boring, orange or green. Why be blah when there's aquamarine? Normal is a myth. Everyone has issues they're dealing with.
Mom, if you're weird, you're weak.
That's where you're wrong. The things that make you different are the very things that make you strong. So be strong. You'll see, you're destined for great things.
The only thing I seem destined for is detention. I can't focus. I sink in school. My ADD gets the best of me. Dyslexia, not cool.
Just hang on, son. One day you'll find you'll leave that boring little life behind. Normal is a myth. Everyone has issues they're dealing with. And there's a place you need to go where you belong. Where the things that make you different are the things that make you special. Special like your father. Yes, Percy, you are special. Like food the color blue. All the things that make you you are the things that will make you strong. So be strong.
Okay, so what is this place? Is it some sort of summer school
More
or?
like summer camp. It's just over that hill past that pine tree. I thought I'd be enough to protect you, but you deserve the truth.
You're acting like I'm never gonna see you again. If this is just some summer camp,
Not
then
any ordinary summer camp. Percy, your father is...
look, a goat. Hey, little guy.
Hey, Percy. Oh,
Grover, what are you doing here?
I've been looking everywhere for you guys.
What is it? What's wrong?
You didn't tell her about the field trip?
What happened on the field trip?
You said it didn't matter.
He met a fury.
You're all furry. What happened to your legs?
I'm a satyr, half goat.
And you couldn't have mentioned that sooner?
Grover is a fury after Percy right now.
A fury? Now? It's a minotaur.
Oh no.
What's a minotaur?
Half bull.
Like you?
I'm half goat.
Well, I'm sorry if this is a lot to take in right now.
Grover, you need to get Percy to the border.
What about you?
You're the one it's after, Percy. I love you so much.
No. You can't leave. What is that?
Come on, Percy.
Mom, please, no!
Percy, come on, let's go. You have your mom. Percy, please.
No,
We have to
Papa, I
go.
can't
It's over
just-
there. Come on, please. It's
Oh
not
my
that
gosh.
far.
If Mrs. Dodds was
No,
really a
Percy,
monster,
please.
I hope
We
you're
have
really
to
a
go,
sword. Ah,
Where?
whoa!
Percy, no. Okay, we have to
Mom,
go.
watch out.
Please, let's go.
No, Grover, I can't just leave her
You
here.
see that thing? We have to
I
go.
don't care. Mom,
Percy,
no,
come on. We have to go back. Listen to her. Listen. No, Percy, stop. Percy. Okay.
I got it.
Okay, don't pass out. Don't pass out. Don't pass out.
This is strange. I think I must be dreaming. Am I underneath the ocean? Or are my eyes just streaming? This is weird. Oh, look, a strange man in a Hawaiian shirt.
What belongs to the sea can always return. It's a seashell.
Like I said, weird. Is she real? I must be dreaming. She's floating close to me like an angel, or it's seeming. This is weird, but a good weird. I've never seen a face as beautiful as.
You drool when you sleep.
What? What happened?
You had an accident. Your friend Grover brought you back, and I gave you ambrosia. It heals almost any injury, unless I gave you too much, and it kills you.
What? Wait, where's Grover? I had this dream. He was a goat, and there was a bull, and my mom, she. Where's my mom?
I should tell Mr. D you're awake.
No, just tell me where my mom.
Mr. D!
Okay. Where's Mr. D?
Oh, you're alive. I suppose that's good news for you, but it means a lot more paperwork for me. So don't expect me to be happy to see ya. Of course, being alive is temporary. So, maybe if I go away and play pinochle for a few hours, things might improve. For me, not for you. You'd be dead.
Where am I?
Great, you haven't been debriefed. This is way out of my pay. Really saying a lot, cause I don't get paid. Someone find Professor Hay for breath and tell him Peter Johnson is awake, so we better clip cloth over here.
It's Percy Jackson.
Whatever! Just another terrible day. A camp half-blood where everything's the worst. Just another terrible day. When you're in charge, it's like you're a curse. Well, technically I am cursed. One rump in the woods was Zeus's favorite wood nymph, and you're stuck running a summer camp with a bunch of needy half-bloods.
Wait, half-blood?
Half god, half mortal. Does no one watch the orientation film?
Did you just say half-god?
Yeah, and I half care. Selena Beauregard.
I was walking in the strawberry fields with Charlie Beckendorf, and everything was fine and totally normal. And then I kissed him, and all of a sudden he started growing sunflowers everywhere.
Look, kid, I hate to be the one to tell you, but I think that Charlie Beckendorf was supposed to hold hands with a nymph. That doesn't want to wish you well. To tell you the truth, the best thing is to break up with the guy. Of course, who am I to give relationship advice? I am literally the god of alcohol.
But he loves me!
She loves you not. Next! Another terrible day. I can't have blood where everything's the worst. Just another terrible day. I'm the god of wine and I'm dying of thirst.
Did you just say you're a god?
Dionysus, god of wine. The gods are real, yippee skippy. Katie Gardner, you've injured your arm?
I fell off a Pegasus.
You don't have flying lessons on Thursdays. You have archery.
Those arrows are made of wood. Wood comes from trees. I refuse to participate in any activity that encourages the senseless slaughter of our arboreal friends.
Oh gods, give me Ares or Apollo, anyone but the Demeter kids cabin. Now that you've blessed us, go talk to Hephaestus before I take a knife to my head and start stabbing. And stay away from the Pegasi, girls and ponies. Speaking of ponies,
Percy!
Mr. Brunner? What are you doing here? This guy is saying all this crazy stuff about nymphs and gods and... What's going on?
It's complicated.
Oh, kid, you have no idea about this place or your former mentor. I don't have time to fill you in on the details, but I've got some news for you. And you're never gonna believe me. Maybe your tiny little peanut brain can't even comprehend what I'm about to tell you. You know your teacher, Mr. Brunner? Huh? Well, guess what? He's also a centaur.
I did mean to tell you.
Another terrible day.
Mr. Brunner!
I can't have one where everything's the worst. Just another terrible day.
What is happening?
You can hate it here, and I hated it first. Just another terrible day. Stuck with these ruts in the muck and mud. Another terrible day. Oh, God. I need a drink. Enjoy your stay at Camp Have Blood.
You'll get used to Mr. D. He can be a bit, well, he hates children.
I thought you were a Latin teacher.
More like ancient Greek. My true name is Chiron, and my real job is training demigods, half-bloods, like you.
So you're telling me that everything that crazy guy just said is true?
Do you think the gods stopped existing just because people stopped believing in them? They're all around us, and so are their children.
But I'm not. I mean, this has to be a mistake. Let me talk to my mom. We'll sort this right out. Mr. Brunner, where's my mom?
Grover said she fought bravely, but a mortal woman against a minotaur.
You mean she's really gone?
It
wasn't a dream?
So sorry, Percy.
It's my fault. She was trying to protect me.
You mustn't blame yourself.
You say the gods are real, but how could they let this happen?
Some questions only the gods themselves can answer. Look for their sign. You have to be patient, a sign that the gods have a plan. I know that the future looks blurry, but not to worry, just do what you can. Yes, the gods are very real, though they often won't reveal who they are, what they want, their design. Have faith, keep your chin up, we'll help you adjust, and trust you will see their sign.
So if my dad's a god, I'd like to know which one. He's got a lot to answer for. He showed no sign that he ever existed. No sign he might actually care. My mom raised me all on her lonesome. When I would reach out, no one else would be there. But I want my birthday cards and fishing trips, child support and homework tips. Don't mean to whimper or whine. The guy didn't need to be dad of the year, but it's clear he showed us a sign. So who is he?
It could be, that is to say, the prophecies suggest, but that's impossible. I'll see you at dinner, Percy.
Tough first day.
Before this morning, I didn't believe any of this.
Believing doesn't make it any easier, trust me.
I thought my dad was some deadbeat. Turns out
He's a deadbeat god. I get it. I was about your age when I found out my father was Hermes, the messenger god. You know, old wings on his shoes.
Have you ever met your dad?
Once.
And?
We're not playing catch anytime soon. Look, the gods are busy. They have a lot of kids, and they don't always care. And if you're one of the lucky ones, they'll send a sign if they want to claim you. A sign to admit you're their own.
And if they don't?
Then no one can blame you for holding a grudge, so hey, you're not alone. I'm Luke. I'm gonna be your counselor. The Hermes cabin takes anyone who hasn't been claimed. You know what that means? We're literally the reject cabin. Welcome to the dysfunctional family.
Thanks, Luke.
Hey, rejects stick together. Besides, I think there's someone who's been waiting to see you.
Percy! I'm so sorry. Satyrs are supposed to be protectors, but I'm the
Grover,
worst.
stop. I'm so glad you're here.
When parents seem distant or seem non-existent, hang on, 'cause you're gonna be fine. I know it's a lot to be thinking about. All of this awkwardness, darkness, and doubt. If you need a friend, we'll figure it out. Together we'll search for your sign.
Come on. I'll show you the armory, the cafeteria. Oh my gosh, food sounds so good right now. I can eat. Oh my gosh, let's go.
Poor kid. You really fought a minotaur?
More like barely survived a minotaur.
You don't believe him?
He shows up out of nowhere, claims he knows nothing about us, but he's strong enough to fight a minotaur? Something doesn't add up. I just can't figure out what.
Well, the great Annabeth Chase can't figure it out.
Admit it. I'm the smartest person you know.
Also the toughest, so I'll admit it either way.
You think I'm tough? How do you think he is at Capture the Flag?
Capture the flag!
So, Grover,
Yep.
what's going on? And are you ever gonna wear pants again?
No.
Cool.
No fans.
Percy, you'll need this.
This is a sword.
What, you've never played Capture the Flag before?
Not with a sword.
Oh, no.
no.
It's
No.
not a lightsaber.
You're my dream girl.
What?
No, the girl I saw when I was dreaming.
Uh-huh. You sure he doesn't have a concussion?
This is Annabeth. Our cabins are on the same team. See, cabins are grouped up by parent, and each cabin has certain gifts. I figure if we find what you're good at, it may give us a clue to who your dad is.
I don't have any gifts.
I mean, you have ADHD, right? Dyslexia too?
Yeah, but those definitely are
Words
not.
fly off the page when you read because your mind is hardwired for ancient Greek. And the ADHD, you're impulsive, you can't sit still in class. Those are your battle reflexes.
So who's your dad?
My dad's a history professor.
He's human? But I thought that...
My mom is Athena, goddess of wisdom. Sexist much?
No, I love girls. I mean, I think they're really nice.
You know what? Capture the Flag isn't about being nice. It's about proving to the gods that we are tough and powerful and victorious in battle.
She's kind of intense.
You should see the captain of the other team.
Who's the captain of the other team?
I am.
Meet Clarice, daughter of Ares, god of war.
I have a problem with that. Prepare to be pulverized. You want to know who's else you're fighting for? The god of strategy, the god of war, the god of water, or the god of death. Before you take your final breath, god of messengers, go take a note. You're gonna drown, you ain't gonna float. You're gonna lose, yeah, you missed the boat. It's gonna be bloody murder, she wrote. I'll put you in, I'll put you in, I'll put you in your place. I'll put you in, I'll put you in, I'll put you in your place.
We have to beat her?
Don't worry, Athena always has a plan. Every demi has a special skill.
Special skill.
Speed of brains with the strength of will.
Strength of will.
But see, she's gotta take a special spell. Right to the bottom of the biggest hill.
I mean to boast, I don't mean to brag, but you losers are a total drag. I feel your spirit starting to sag. She could capture your heart. I'm gonna capture the flag.
I'll put you in. I'll put you in your place.
I'll put you in.
I'll put you in.
I'll put you in.
I'll put you in.
I'll put you in your place.
Okay, team, let's talk strategy. Hermes kids are fast, so Luke.
Actually, that's a stereotype. Got it, foot brigade.
Okay, Grover, satyrs are creatures of Pan, god of the wild. Do you know what to do?
Yup, hide in a tree.
Good.
Wait, what about me? I don't know my talent yet.
Oh, I have a special job for you. Go to the boys' bathroom.
And?
Stay there. It's your first day. We don't want you messing us up.
Okay, just stay here, stay in the bathroom, and stay out of
Trouble? Ha. Heard you were tough, but you don't look it. Here goes his cooked. I'm here to cook it. Maybe the Minotaur died from a case of laughing too hard from seeing your stupid face.
Good, Captain Crazy, but the flag ain't here. You've got some issue with me, it's pretty clear.
You faced a monster on your very first day. You lucky punk, now newbie, you're gonna pay. I'll put you in. I'll put you in. I'll put you in your place. I'll put you in. I'll put you in. I'll put you in your place. What is that? Did you guys hear that? What's going on? Oh my gosh, you're so dead! Oh my gosh, you are so, oh my god. Oh, you are so dead, you are so dead! You're worm meat, Jackson! Worm meat!
What happened?
I had an accident.
Hey.
All hail Percy Jackson, Supreme Lord of the Bathroom!
Bathroom. Not bad for your first day.
You set me up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You told me to hide in the bathroom because you knew Clarice was gonna go after me. I was part of your plan.
You mean distracting Ares' best warrior so I could capture the flag? Smart plan.
She could have killed me.
The plan would have worked either way.
I thought Athena was all about books and reading and stuff.
She is also battle strategy. Look, I needed that win. I need to prove to my mom that I'm a champion so I can get a quest.
A quest?
The biggest honor a half-blood can get. But no one's gonna be talking about my victory. They'll be too busy talking about yours. How'd you do that to Clarice the Beast anyway?
I don't know. It's like the water in the toilet just responded to me. What?
I really hope that doesn't mean what I think it means.
What? What does that mean?
Come on, let the nectar flow. Offering to the gods. It's not enough that they're omnipotent and all-powerful. They need to feel appreciated. To the gods. Oh, things couldn't be worse when our parents run the universe. Oh, things couldn't be worse when your folks run the universe. My messengers things, you'll know his sign by his shoes with those wings. I'd wait by the phone, but the phone never rings. Oh no. God, life can be tough. I met the guy once, and once was enough. Annabeth!
My mom's Athena, she's smart and she's wise. She's sworn off gluten and she's sworn off guys. But if she came to camp, it'd be a surprise. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, my stepmom, she hates me and my dad works all day. So I left Virginia and I ran away.
Wait, is that true?
Everybody! All things couldn't be worse when your parents run the universe. All things couldn't be worse when your folks run the universe. Who's next?
Leader, goddess of grain. She gets excited when it starts to rain.
it's my turn. I'm the child of Pan, god of the wild. For those who love nature, they're often beguiled. He's not really my dad, but I'm sort of his child. Oh no. He went for a hike to explore new frontiers, and no one has seen him for thousands of years. Oh, things couldn't be worse. Your parents run the universe. All things, yeah.
Oh, Chiron, who's your dad?
Oh, well, my father is Kronos. Remember my lecture? He ate his children.
Yeah,
Chiron wins.
his dad's definitely the worst.
Oh, he did vomit us up, so...
That's not any better. It's not any...
How about you, Selena?
The goddess of love, my mom's Aphrodite. She tries to be cool, but mainly she's flighty. I bring home a boy, she's there in her nightie.
Oh, no!
It's so embarrassing, guys. I've tried to seek help from even the fates, 'cause she steals my mascara and all of my dates.
Let's have the newbie have a turn.
No, if I try to sing, it'll probably cause an avalanche.
Hey, come on, we're all friends here. Just give it a shot.
Okay. So my mom was named Sally. She loved scary movies and food that was blue.
He's doing it wrong.
Yeah, who's your godly parent?
I don't know.
It's fine. Not all half-bloods get to know their godly parent. Just give it another shot.
Okay. So my dad is some god. That's great, I guess. Did he not want me or not want the stress? Too bad he's the worst, and my life is a mess. Oh no. I hope he shows even a trace, 'cause I've got some choice words to throw in his face. Oh, things couldn't be worse when your parents run the universe. Oh, things couldn't be worse.
Well, I don't care where our parents may be, as long as you are here with me.
We don't care where our parents may be, as long as you are here with me. As long as you are here with me.
Whoa! Check out the stars.
What's going on?
I told you, sometimes the gods send a sign.
Is that a fork?
It's a trident. It appears your godly parent has claimed you after all. All hail Percy Jackson, son of the sea god, Poseidon.
My dad is Poseidon? Sweet! Look how cool this is. It's so shiny. What? What's going on?
Mr. D wants to kill you. See you.
I told you he was trouble. As soon as he showed up, I said, let's turn him into a dolphin. But no, you wanted to teach him, to let him in. Like that's ever worked.
Mr. T, our purpose here is to keep children safe. Turning children into dolphins is hardly an appropriate interpretation of that mission.
I don't know. He would be a lot safer as a dolphin. We all would. Do you hear that thunder? Zeus knows we've got him, and he ain't happy.
Zeus? Like the king of the gods? Wait, why is he mad at me?
You were born.
Mr. D!
No! He needs to know. Haven't you noticed there aren't any other little sea godlings running around? No daughters of Zeus, sons of Hades. The big three gods aren't supposed to have kids.
The big three?
Kronos' most powerful sons, Zeus, Hades,
And Poseidon.
And do you want to know why? Because they are always trouble. So where'd you stash it? You better fess up now, or I'll get the Hackathon Harrys to pat you down, and he's called the 100-handed one. So you know that won't be fun.
Stash what?
Look at the boy. He's clearly not a thief.
You're right. You can't fake being that stupid unless he is some brilliant actor. And I'm also the god of drama, so I can tell you he's not. But as long as Zeus thinks he stole it, we are all going to suffer. So, I guess we're all agreed. One dolphin coming right up.
What? Breakfast business committee! Did I just speak Latin?
It's been known to happen in moments of stress.
You told him to eat my pants. He's got more fire than I thought.
Wait. What does Zeus think I stole?
His lightning?
His lightning? Like Zeus's lightning? You're serious? His lightning?
And not some crummy tinfoil zigzag from some high school musical. We're talking 2 feet of celestial bronze, capped with god-level explosives. Another god can't touch it. A mortal would be incinerated. I wonder who that leaves. A half-blood.
I didn't take anything.
We know that, but Zeus is more of the guilty until proven innocent kind of god, and your mere existence is suspicious.
So what happens to me now?
There is only one thing we can do.
Dolphin!
One reasonable thing, but it could be dangerous. You must go to our attic and speak to our mummy.
When you say mummy, that's like old person for mom, right?
Be brave, Percy, because if you fail, all of the gods will be at war.
Hello? Okay, guess there's just an echo up here. Guess there's no one up here after all. Ah! Oh, hi.
Approach, child. I am the spirit of Delphi, speaker of the prophecies of Phoebus Apollo. Approach and face your destiny.
I have a destiny?
You shall go west and face the treacherous love. You shall find what was stolen and see it restored.
I mean, that sounds
You
pretty good to
shall
me.
be betrayed by one who calls you friend.
What?
And you shall stand to save what matters most. In the
Go west to face the treacherous lord.
It's gotta mean Hades, right?
Why Hades?
The underworld is in Los Angeles.
Why is it? Actually, I'm not surprised.
Hades has always been jealous of his brothers, and with each war, his own kingdom expands. If he's stolen the bolt to incite war between Zeus and Poseidon, we have to stop him. And I'm afraid by we, I mean you, Percy.
What?
A hero's quest. Only the biggest honor a half-blood can get.
Annabeth's right. Your dad needs a hero to clear his name. It may be the reason he claimed you.
Okay, so now he needs me? What about when we needed him? Like when I got kicked out of a school, or when we couldn't pay the rent, or when my mom... Never mind. I'm staying here.
Oh, I'm afraid that's not an option. Mr. D was right. With you here, the entire camp will be punished, which means...
You're going to expel me. Again.
That's not fair.
I wish there was another way. Once again, I am truly sorry, Percy.
6 schools in 6 years, been kicked out of every place. Everything I ever do is wrong, never find where I belong. Everybody on my case. The same old story, the same old song. Don't act up, don't act out, be strong. I keep my head down, I keep my chin up, but it ends up all the same. With pack your bags, Percy, you're always to blame. I never try to do anything, I never meant to hurt anyone. I swear that I'm a good kid. Yeah, Percy, that's a good one. And no one ever will take my side. All I ever do is take the fall. I swear that I'm a good kid. Guess I'm good for nothing at all. Dave was a world-class jerk. Dad was never there. The only family who really mattered, well, she vanished into the air. And now I finally find a haven, someplace safe, where I can stay till it's pack your bags, Percy. Now go away. I swear I never saw anything, I never meant to hurt anyone. I swear that I'm a good kid. Yeah, Percy, that's a good one. And no one ever will take my side. All I ever do is take the fall. I swear that I'm a good kid. Guess I'm good for nothing at all. The schools in 6 years, every battle, every day. No one ever tells me that they're proud. No one asks me, Percy, how'd you like to come around and stay? Get her bad grades and a bum rap and a bad rep and a good smack and no rest and no hope and no mom. She's taken away. I swear I never stole anything. I never meant to hurt anyone. I swear that I'm a good kid. A good kid who's had a bad run. And all I need is one last chance to prove I'm good enough for someone. I'm good enough for someone. I'm good enough for someone. I'm good enough for someone.
Pro tip, if you're the son of Poseidon and you don't want to be alone, don't go to the lake. First place to look. Don't worry, I won't tell Chiron you're here.
Look at the waves. It's like the sea and the sky are fighting.
They are. When the gods are at war, they want everyone else to know. I went on a quest last summer. My dad told me to steal a golden apple from some garden. It wasn't important, the world wasn't at stake. Who knows, maybe he thought it'd be fun to watch. Or maybe he had a craving for apples. Anyway, I got the apple, but there was a dragon guarding it. So I also got this scar. And that's when I realized that the gods don't care about us, or if we get hurt. Look, if it were my dad, I wouldn't go either.
It's not just that. The oracle told me that if I went on this quest, I'd fail.
That's pretty good for the oracle. Look, prophecies are weird. They don't always mean what you think they're gonna mean. And I'm not saying you owe your dad anything, because you don't. But what about your mom?
My mom's gone.
From this world, but if she'd be anywhere, she'd be in...
The underworld. Yeah, I'll do it. Not because my dad needs me, he's been less a dad and more absentee. But if my mom's alive, that's where she's bound to be. I'm leaving now, I better pack. Hades took my mom, but I'm taking her back. So what if no one's come back from the underworld? I'll be the first.
And I'll be the second first.
Grover, I can't ask you to come.
You're my best friend, dude, so don't get mad. But I suspect you need protecting when things get bad. And this kicking quest may be the best chance I've had to put my past behind me. So if you haven't guessed, I'm coming on your killer quest.
So bon voyage and fare me well.
We're gonna fight each foe, each curse and spell.
We're gonna march straight down to the gates of hell.
Underworld.
Close enough, I'm finally gonna pass the test. We're going on a killer quest.
Oh, do not forget this. Official Camp Half-Blood questing backpack, yeah. Comes pre-packed with everything you need. Gold drachmas, ambrosia squares, deodorant.
You need me too, seaweed brain. If you're gonna save the world, I'm the best person to keep you from screwing up. 5 long years stuck at camp, underneath Athena's locked down clamp. Been waiting for the chance to prove I'm champ. I've got mad battle strategy. My mom will be impressed. I'm coming on your killer quest.
So blast the horns and the flags unfurled.
Past dangerous slings and arrows hurled. We're gonna march straight down to the underworld.
Luke, you coming too?
I'm needed here. But how about something for the road?
Shoes. Awesome. Shoes with wings? Now that is awesome! Wait, so where is the underworld?
Look for DOA Records.
It's a record company? Actually, I'm not surprised.
Don't get eaten by monsters.
Monsters? Who said anything about monsters?
Have a great quest!
So we're half-bloods, not gods, but demi. We'll go halfway. It's all not semi. It's up to us.
So let me try my best.
As we journey west, we're going on an awesome,
Dangerous and scary.
thrilling, monster-esque
Killer
heroes quest.
Let's go!
Attention, Greyhound passengers, we are now
Arriving in New Jersey, and it looks like it's gonna be another pleasant. Dear Lord, what are you doing to that sword?
Oh, Percy, again! What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Okay, everyone off the bus! Off the bus! Off the bus! Yeah, let's go! Off the bus, yeah? Okay, I smell guys! Off the bus! Let's go! Okay, Percy! So much tears! Oh my God! Ow! That's not good on the knees.
You guys okay?
No.
Wait, guys, we just exploded a bus
Yep.
that was being attacked by my math teacher.
Oh yeah.
Is the whole trip gonna be like this?
No.
I hope so.
What?
Why?
Look, Hades is sending his monsters after us. We're doing something right.
All our food was in there. All our clothes were in there. All our food was in there.
Sit tight.
Look, I made an itinerary for any adversary drawn from the quest of heroes past. It's right here in my pocket.
Where in your pocket?
Oops, I got busted in the blast.
What did it say?
Take that bus to Los Angeles.
We're not on the bus.
I know.
To Los Angeles.
We blew up the bus.
I know.
To Los Angeles.
So what are we supposed to do?
Wait for another bus.
What if we blow up that one too?
We're lost in the woods, somewhere in New Jersey, and we're never gonna make it to LA. We're lost and it's cold, and it won't stop raining.
Let's just go.
No, not that way.
No backup plan.
No phone.
No adult supervision. We're lost in the woods, and we'll never leave New Jersey. And none of us are making a decision. It's not safe to stay out here in the open when monsters are hoping eat us alive.
How do they know where we are when we don't even know? How are we gonna survive?
It's your smell.
I don't smell.
Do like listen, please have blood. Some monsters smell like Mickey D's.
We smell?
Like tacos or takeout Vietnamese. So hopefully they just ate.
Fantastic, gang. Well, I don't wanna die in the garden state.
We're lost in the woods, somewhere in New Jersey, and we're never gonna make it to LA. We're lost and it's dark, and I think there's something moving, and I think it's coming this way.
Is it a monster?
Oh my gosh, it's a squirrel! Yes! Squeak, squeakins. Squeak, squeak,
Dude,
squeakins. Squeak,
are you
squeak.
talking to a squirrel?
Relax. Satyr powers. This squirrel knows every corner of the woods. Maybe she can help us.
Really?
Squeak,
I
squeak.
think that seems
Squeak, squeak.
kinda nuts.
Oh, you hurt his feelings. Tell the squirrel you're sorry. Tell the squirrel. Hey,
I'm not
hey,
saying
hey,
sorry
hey,
to a
hey,
squirrel.
tell the squirrel you're sorry, Percy.
Okay.
It's okay.
I am sorry.
Yeah, see? He says she knows where we are.
Where are we?
She says, we're lost in the woods, somewhere in New Jersey, and we're never gonna make it to LA. Thanks, buddy. That was really helpful. Bye.
I'm getting the feeling that the gods hate me.
Yeah.
How? You think?
Hungry monsters on the ground.
Angry gods are in the
No
sky.
safe places to be found. Wanna run, wanna cry.
Camp is way too far away.
Protect my only friends.
No place to go, no place
We're lost in the world and the world is freaking awful.
And we're never gonna make it to LA. We're lost, we're just kids, we're alone, this is impossible. Who put the fate of the world in the hands of three upper bands? Scared half was this crazy.
So pick a direction.
It's your quest.
Direction?
We trust you.
A direction.
A direction. Whatever you decide.
Whatever I
Whatever you decide.
There! I have a good feeling about there.
Children, come inside.
Hello, ma'am.
It's too late to be out all alone. Where are your parents?
Trust me, if we told you, you wouldn't believe it.
We're fine, ma'am. We're just camping.
In a storm like this? Poor dears. Auntie Em will find you a place to stay.
She seems nice. Wow. Did you make all these statues yourself?
Everyone needs a hobby.
That one looks just like my Uncle Ferdinand. Yes.
I have a weird feeling about this.
What did you say?
She said, we really appreciate this.
Oh, it's no trouble at all. I've been ever so lonely. I had a boyfriend once, sisters too, but a wicked woman ruined my life, and ever since then, nobody seems to want to see me.
That's really interesting. We're leaving now.
Wait! Your eyes. They're quite unique, my dear.
Really?
Yeah, the detail work on this thing is amazing.
They remind me of somebody. Would you mind if I took your picture? I'd like to create a new statue.
Of me?
You deserve to be immortalized in stone forever.
You know, maybe we should keep moving.
It's just one picture, Percy.
It's like you can see every individual strand of fur.
Why doesn't your friend get in too?
Me? No, I don't think so.
Camera shy? A handsome young man like you?
Well, I guess one picture couldn't hurt. Should I smile?
Interesting choice to have him screaming.
I think a natural reaction is best.
Does anyone else hear a hissing sound?
Yep, she really captured Uncle Ferdinand.
Don't you need a camera?
Really captured.
Annabeth, what's going on?
Percy, remember that time when I was telling you about my Uncle
Grover,
Ferdinand?
let's spit it out.
Yeah, and then,
Grover.
Percy, this kind of is Uncle Ferdinand. And
Wait, close your eyes. It's Auntie Em for.
Oh gosh.
And your mother and I are old nemesis. Oh, we don't like each other.
Annabeth, run!
Such a brave hero! Just like your father. But trust me, Percy, your quest ends here.
stand up. Now open your eyes. I don't know where she is. Don't turn.
Okay. Just
Maybe,
go.
yeah,
Okay.
don't get. Oh. Did you get her?
I don't know.
Okay, so
Annabeth,
put the sword away.
what happened?
You can open your eyes, but don't look directly at
she's
her.
right there.
She can still turn you into stone even after you've chopped off her head.
I chopped off her head?
I should have known who she was sooner. My mom's gonna be so disappointed.
Wait. Oh, it's not your fault.
You're right. It's yours.
What?
You let us write to her.
You told me to be decisive. Besides, you're the one she was after. She had some grudge against your mom. What was that about?
Medusa used to be beautiful until Athena turned her into a...
She did what?
Oh, she turned her into a monster. Oh, boxes! Look, a bunch of empty boxes.
Why would she do that?
Medusa disrespected her. She was sneaking off into Athena's temple with her boyfriend, Poseidon. Yeah, Medusa dated your dad.
Isn't that overreacting?
People always devalue wisdom. She has to prove that she's tough. It's the only way to get people to respect her. I mean, forget it.
Wait, is that why you don't like me? Because our parents don't like each other?
I never said I don't like her. I don't like you.
Really? You criticize me all the time.
Look, I've studied. I've trained. I have done everything in my power to prove to the gods that I am good enough, and then you show up and you can't even hold a sword.
Yes, I can.
Give me that. Give me your hands.
Okay, what?
There.
Okay, I didn't ask for any of this. Gods, monsters, quests.
Now come at me.
With my sword. Ew! The head. Okay.
Really?
Look, you're smart, you're brave, and you're scary good with your knife. How could your mom not be proud of you?
That's what I want to know. You know the only gift my mom ever gave me? A hat that makes you invisible. You put it on and no one can see you. Seemed appropriate. I've always been a smart girl. Always made the grade, always got the gold star. I've always been a smart girl. But smart girl only gets a girl so far. You win at every single game. You want a quest, they tell you tough. If you don't go, you'll never know if you'll ever be good enough. My grand plan is that I will be remembered. My grand plan, just you wait and see. You better wise up, 'cause I'll rise up. Bring on any challenge, and someday soon the world will notice me.
I know what it feels like to not be good enough. Do you know how many times I've been kicked out of a school?
But when boys screw up, they always get a second chance. I've always been a tough girl. Always been the one not to run from a fight. Always been a tough girl. 'Cause most girls never win if they're polite. So me, I tend to stand my ground. I found I never can give in. It may not be my quest, but maybe it's mine to win. My grand plan is that I will be remembered. My grand plan, just you wait and see. You better wise up, 'cause I'll rise up. Bring on any challenge, and someday soon the world will notice me. And your stepmom treats you like some free.
You better wise up, cause I'll rise up. Bring on any challenge. And someday soon, I swear, I don't know how or when, but I promise you I'll never be invisible again. Someone will notice me. I've always been a smart girl.
All right, so no more fighting?
At least not between us.
I know how to get our parents to notice us. Grab a box or something.
What?
Okay.
Whatever
What is
you're
it?
going to
Deal
do
with slimy.
can't possibly be a good idea.
Oh, ew, ew. Oh, I don't know where you are.
Put it in. It's right here.
Okay. Oh, ah! Okay, I think we're good. Thank you. Okay. Hermes Express Shipping to Mount Olympus. Care of Percy Jackson and Annabeth Chase.
The gods will say we're impertinent.
We are impertinent.
Hey guys!
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, I just solved all of our problems while you guys were here not solving all of our problems. The squirrel came back and gave me these. Oh yeah. Oh, now aren't you?
3 Amtrak tickets.
Yeah. Now aren't you glad you apologized to that squirrel? We are totally killing this quest. Guys, we got this. You ain't shot this. Yo, I know your train of thought is that there ain't no way in Hades that will win. All your worries come in flurries, but we've bested freaking furies. Look how far we come, we can't give in. It's one foot forward at a time. Dust off all that grit and grime. We still got a lot left to do. Cause people are counting on us and I'm counting on you. All aboard! Drive, just drive. Stay ahead and stay ahead and stay alive. We ain't got no time for moping when we're working and we're hoping. So pedal to the metal and drive.
Everybody out!
Look, it's the Gateway Arch.
Oh, it's a dog! Yes!
Excuse me, miss, is that a chihuahua?
That's not a puppy! That's no. Oh.
That was freaky.
That was scary.
Yo, guys, are you aware we keep surviving every creepy, crazy day? Like an arrow from Orion, keep on straight and keep on trying. No fates are ever gonna cut our string.
As you can see above, we've got thunder and flooding and hurricane level winds. We urge all citizens to stay inside and don't
Drive, just drive. Stay ahead and stay alive. The weather may be stormy, but the roads are still before me. So pedal to the metal and drive.
Okay, and here's the problem. Public transportation is suspended due to the storm, and if we take a plane, Zeus will strike us right out of the sky.
Do we have enough drachmas for an Uber?
We don't even have enough drachmas for a cheeseburger.
Yeah, because you ate all those damn snacks.
Oh, it was the Hoover Dam, and you know if I don't eat, I get hungry. Hey, you know what? Okay, I'm sorry.
Why are we fighting?
I have that effect. Ares, god of war. Maybe you've met my daughter Clarice? Whoa, relax. I come in peace. I hear you once are headed to Hades, but you'll never make it on public transportation. I can take you as far as Vegas. You're cool with motorcycles, right?
What do you guys say? Do we trust this guy?
It's one foot forward at a time.
Dust off all that grit and grime.
Got a lot left to do. Cause people are counting on us and I'm counting on you. Drive, just drive. Stay ahead and stay alive.
The road, it offers freedom and the rules, and we don't need them.
So pedal to the metal and drive.
I never dreamed that I could do this. that guy was worth a damn. But I'm sort of getting through this. I mean, what? Just look at where I am.
Vegas, baby. This is where I get off.
Oh, that guy is so cool!
He's so cool. We're almost to LA, but for tonight, we need a place to sleep.
How about here, the Lotus Hotel?
You're joking, right? In the Odyssey, if you were to sleep in a lotus bed, one night could last 100 years.
I'm sure that's irrelevant. Excuse me, miss. How long have you been at this hotel for?
Well, my brother and I arrived just yesterday, May 1st, 1939!
We can sleep on the road!
Drive, just drive. Stay ahead and don't get dead and stay alive. With the wind up on our faces, we're getting all the places.
Your fender benders, now we're looking like contenders.
The Oracle can it. I'll save my mom, then save the planet.
So pedal to the metal and
Oh, look, a bus to Los Angeles.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Yeah, we just won't blow this one up.
Yeah.
and drive.
It's crazy to think that soon enough we'll be in Los Angeles.
Yeah, we'll just have to get to the underworld, find Hades, convince him to give us the bolt back, and stop a bunch of gods from starting a war. We do have a plan for this, right?
We'll figure it out in the morning.
Okay.
Right now, I'm about ready to pass out. Pass out. Pass out. Pass out. This is strange. I think I must be dreaming. I'm in some kind of cavern. At least that's how it's seeming. This is scary.
Where is the bolt?
The bolt is on its way, my lord. Everything is going as we planned.
You falter.
It's nothing. The delivery requires certain sacrifices.
Sacrifice is necessary to remake the world. Remember what the gods have done. Remember Talia. And when I am free, wait! Someone is here, listening even as he dreams. Hello, Percy Jackson.
You really do drool when you sleep. Gross.
What happened?
You were screaming and waking up the whole forest, but except for Annabeth.
Mom, you remembered my birthday.
Okay, so I had this dream. I was at the edge of a pit, and the thief was there.
Must have been Hades.
He wasn't alone. There was something in the pit. He told him to remember, Talia. What?
Haven't heard that name in a while.
You know who she is?
She was a friend. Look, I thought if I told you, you'd never want me on this quest. You'd realize what a failure I really am. Ask Annabeth. She knows. There's a tree on the hill, up on Half-Blood Hill, that watches over us, silent and still, and no one at camp is safe until we can see the tree on the hill. Look, this was way before I met you. Chiron sent me to escort 3 half-bloods back to camp. 2 were runaways, one was Annabeth, the other was Luke, and the third was Talia. Tough girl, just like her dad,
Wait,
Zeus.
wait. I thought I was the only kid of the big 3 gods.
You are now. We'd almost made it back to camp, but I got nervous and we got lost, and by the time we found the hill, something else had found us. And there on the hill, up on Half-Blood Hill, a cold wind blew, dark and chill, though nothing would slake its wrathful will. We had to make a stand, and maybe if I I'd been a little bit braver, maybe if I'd stayed behind to fight. But maybe it doesn't let me go back and save her. Maybe it doesn't make it all right. We only survived because she stayed to fight off the monsters. She paid for her sacrifice with her life. And that's when Zeus showed up.
And he saved her, right?
It was too late for that. As she died, he turned her into a tree. So she could stand there forever, protecting us the way that I can never do for her. There's a tree on the hill, up on Half-Blood Hill, that protects us all and always will. And it's there reminding me of all I failed to be. The tree on the hill. Look, I don't know why you heard her name, but I know what it means. That if we fail this quest, it will be my fault.
No,
That's not true. You saved my life, and Luke's too.
You're awake.
Well, when you're almost to Hades, it's kind of hard to sleep.
Guys, what if this is a mistake? We've been so sure that the thief is Hades, but what if we're wrong? After all, the oracle told me that I'd fail.
Let's go.
Are we sure we're ready to do this?
Not at all.
Oh.
This must be it. Yep, DOA Records.
You know, I kind of figured there'd be monsters.
Yeah, who would have thought that the lobby to the underworld would be so,
Dead? Going down?
This is Karen, ferryman of the underworld. We need to get to Hades.
You don't look dead. Read the sign. No soliciting, no loitering, and no living.
We're totally dead.
Yeah, we all drowned.
Yeah.
In a bathtub.
All three of us.
Big bathtub. Passage across the river Styx isn't free. With adults, I usually charge their credit card or add the ferry price to their last cable bill. But children, they never die prepared. Gold drachmas. Y'all are half-bloods.
Is that a problem?
Not at all. You know, the ferryman thing's just a day job. My real passion is music. Do you guys want to hear my demo?
I actually need to
No,
get home
I
and make
think
a
we're
sandwich.
okay.
I
I'm
can
really
have that
tired.
sweet riff. Seen plenty of people all over the years, from heroes to half-bloods with their pitiful tears, thinking that they'll save a loved one from below.
Oh no, oh no, oh no!
They think they'll pop down for a quick trip. So kids, here's a tip. You ain't getting out. We got you and we ain't letting go.
Oh no, oh no!
Down here, DOA, and you're here to stay. Yeah, you're stuck forever, never get away. No hope in survival, you're dead on arrival. What do you think of my song?
That was great.
good.
That was awesome.
You know,
really
I
good.
tried playing it for some producers once, but they told me that the music industry is dead. And I said, so are you. I placed them in the field of punishment. It's right over there.
Oh,
Maybe death metal isn't your genre. That's okay. We have all the greats down here. Mozart, Janis Joplin, Kurt Cobain. Who you like listening to?
Got any, Josh Groban?
Oh, we will. Eventually.
Eventually?
Bury the souls of the newly diseased. I got a sweet ride. It was newly leased. And if the dead complain, I just turn up the stereo.
We get our kicks across the river Styx!
It's a permanent trip, so try no tricks.
Gentlemen ladies, it's Hades who runs the show.
Oh look, it's the Vienna Boys Choir. They crashed their bus on the way to sing for the Vatican.
They're looking at me.
They're kids.
They're lucky. Their voices will never change now. You're dead! Who is two turntables and 3 sick cats? Everybody give it up for DJ Cerberus! Damn, you're DOA and you're here to stay. Yeah, you're stuck forever, never get away. No hope for survival, you're dead on arrival. Dead on arrival.
Can't get away, cause you're DOA now. Can't get away, cause you're
You ain't never gonna save what matters. You ain't gonna protect your friends. You ain't never gonna be remembered. This is where your story ends today. Enjoy eternity.
Touched me.
When she says eternity, does she mean like eternity?
Let's just stay together, okay? Be careful. What did I just say?
Sorry, I have no idea what just came over me.
We have to stay together. If we get separated, we may never find each other again. What did I just say?
I'm sorry, it's like my feet won't listen to my brain.
Well, tell your brain to do
I'm
something.
trying.
Okay.
It's not me, it's my shoes.
Percy.
They're trying to pull me into that pit.
Percy, no. Take off your
I'm
shoes.
preoccupied.
Rover, I'll get it. Let me just chew them off. Hurry up. Oh, darn it. We're in that pit. Yeah, they were so cool. Oh, no, thank you.
What was that?
Guys, I think that pit is Tartarus.
Like the fish sauce?
No, Tartarus. It's like the maximum security gates of the underworld.
What's wrong with the regular security gate that it isn't enough?
Remember when Chiron told you our parents went to war against their father? First they overthrew him, and then they threw him into a pit.
You're telling me that that thing down there is Kronos? But wait, I don't get it. What does Kronos want with my shoes?
Oh, listen. They were really cool shoes.
Thanks,
they even had
Grover.
wings on them and everything.
Unless it wasn't the shoes he was after.
What? Do you think he wanted my deodorant?
Maybe. That's Zeus's bolt.
But you can't think that I didn't take it, I swear.
Then how did it get there?
I don't know. It's like, wait, how did you know where to find it?
I didn't. It was a hypothesis, a guess. Stop looking at me like that.
Betrayed by a friend. How bad did you need this quest anyways?
Not that bad. Look, something weird is going on.
You're right. Someone is trying to pit the big three gods against each other.
So-
But I don't think it's Hades. We need to get out of here before she finds us.
After you.
Go, go, go.
Too late for that. You're rash as your father, son of Poseidon, and from the looks of it, as stupid.
You know who we are?
And I know why you're here. You thought I was the bad guy. Everyone always thinks Hades is the bad guy. Maybe it's the decor.
Look, you were framed and so was I. If you would just let us go, we could just...
And why would I want to do that?
Because
you're really chill that way?
One does not simply leave the underworld. That's the whole point of the underworld.
Unless what?
You give me that bolt.
What?
I may not have stolen it, but since it's here, what do the Trojans say? Don't look a god gift level explosive in the mouth.
Why would you want to start a war?
When the gods go to war, it's the mortals who suffer and end up here. And I do get lonely.
No, we came to stop a war, not start one.
Yeah, there's no way in hell, that we're handing this over.
Not even in exchange for her? Percy?
Mom?
Percy!
Mom!
Where are you?
No, guys, my mom is right there! Guys, please! Mom! Mom, please! Mom! No! Mom!
Percy!
She is merely a shade, but I could restore her. What has your father ever done for you? He doesn't care about his family, who he never visits, or his brother. He's too busy playing with mermaids and dolphins and thinking he's so cool in his Hawaiian shirt.
His Hawaiian shirt?
I can give you your freedom, your friends, your mother. All it will cost is a little war. The choice is yours, son of Poseidon. I'll give you a moment to consider.
Seems my good intentions always crash and burn. Everything I ever do will fail. Never once will I prevail. Going wrong at every turn.
What belongs to the sea can always return. What belongs to the sea can always return.
It's a seashell. No, it's a gift from a god. Maybe my dad was a screw up too. His best laid plans always falling through. Maybe he did the best that he could do. Maybe my dad wasn't always there. Maybe he never knew how to care. But hey, that's life, and life ain't fair. And I know right now things are less than fine. But I think my dad may have thrown me a line. And better late than never to finally get a sign. I'm the son of Poseidon, and I am gonna win. I'm the son of Poseidon, and I'm done running. I know how to get us out of here, guys. I'll come back for you, Mom. I promise.
Oh, that's a portal!
It's a portal!
Let's go through it!
Guys, we were set up, and I think I know who did the setting.
But if it's not Hades?
Who wins if the gods go to war? Ares, the god of war. He must have planted the bolt in my backpack. He must be watching us right now. Show yourself!
Well, laugh to get through me. We'll take him down, we work well in 3.
Plus a half goat with no goat teeth. Let's do this!
This may be the end, but I ain't sad. 'Cause you're the two best friends this screw up ever had. And now I'll make this right for me and for my death. I'm the son of Poseidon, and we know you're to blame. I'm the son of Poseidon. You may be a god, but you're going down all the same.
Ha! Your mouth talking trash. You better rinse it. Your meat is minced. I'm here to mince it. I'm gonna have my war. Now give me some space. I'm gonna knock that stupid head off of your stupid face.
I'm the son of Poseidon, and
I'll put you in your place.
I'm the son of Poseidon, and
I'll put you in your place.
There's something I don't get. You needed a half-blood to steal the bolt. Tell us who's helping you.
Huh, make me. Let the slugfest begin.
Percy, get to the ocean!
You think the god of war's afraid of a little water?
How do you feel about a lot of it? I'm the son of Poseidon. I am gonna win. I'm the son of Poseidon. Now face the tide inside of me.
That was so cool. Just the Percy. That was amazing. How'd you do that?
I don't know.
He's a true son of the sea, and the sea does not like to be restrained.
Dad? I mean, Lord Poseidon.
You can call me Dad, Perseus.
You can call me Percy. I got your gift.
And I got yours. Medusa's head? Really?
Yeah, about that.
You have a talent for getting into trouble, just like your old man. But you have your mother's strength. She was a queen among women.
Then why'd you let her get stuck with a jerk like Gabe?
I thought you'd have figured that out by now. She chose to be with him, to protect you.
Like he has some sort of magic power?
Well, you could say that. His smell. It's so bad, no monster could ever sense you. Seriously, you've heard of Hercules in the Aegean stables? That guy smells way worse.
Look, Dad, I failed. The Oracle was right. I couldn't save what matters most. I couldn't save Mom.
You prevented a war between the gods. For that, well, the gods may be unfair, but we're not total jerks.
You mean she's
On her way. Listen, before she gets here, there's something you should know. When summer ends, you can go home to her, or you can stay at camp year-round.
I didn't know I had the choice.
Why do you think the gods stay out of their children's lives? The most important decisions are the ones you make for yourself. Still, I'm sorry that you were born.
Wow. Seriously?
A hero's life is never easy.
Percy?
Mom? Mom, you're alive!
You saved me, honey.
I had some help.
Hey, Miss Jackson. What's up?
Hey,
Hi.
you know, you're even more beautiful than the night we first met.
You haven't changed at all.
All right, this is about the weirdest family reunion ever.
Well, my brother will want his bolt back now. He should have been the god of drama, that guy. But I'll see you around.
So that's my dad.
That's your dad.
Mom, he told me about Gabe. You don't have to stay with him for me.
You sound just like your father. He wanted to solve all my problems too. He even offered to build me a palace under the sea. But you saved my life. It's time I figure out how to live it.
I know you'll be strong, Mom, but if Gabe ever gives you any more trouble, here's this.
Care of Auntie M's Garden Emporium?
It's a build your own statue kit.
Don't look at it.
Yeah, it's Medusa's head.
So, what do we do now?
Well, Grover, as my official camp protector, you may now officially escort us back to camp.
Oh, yeah. And your conscience this time. Let's go. Handshake? Yeah,
Handshake?
handshake.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you do when the quest is ended? What do you do when the battle is won? So many questions left unanswered, so many things still left undone. What do you do when it's up to you to choose? Has something ended or begun? Stay or go, pick one.
I hoofed it here as soon as I heard. hail Percy Jackson, hero of Olympus.
Percy's alive!
Hey, Clarice, we met your dad. He's not as tough as you are.
You met my dad? Did he mention me?
Luke! Luke, hey!
Attention, campers. It is the last day of summer, so if you intend to make me miserable year-round, please inform us by sundown. Otherwise, the cleaning harpies will eat anyone who remains. Percy Jacket, this means you.
It's Percy Jackson!
Whatever.
Safer, back to the home I've left behind. I could stay and train for a piece of the action. But what about peace of mind? God, what's my deal? Why do I feel there's something left I still need to find? Where do you go when it's over? What do you do when you've come to the last day of summer?
Hey, it's a letter from your mom.
Thanks. Let's see. And a photo of her new sculpture. Bean dip.
That's nice.
Why don't you go home?
I tried once. My dad couldn't deal with the monster attacks, and my stepmom couldn't deal with me. It's just asking for trouble.
Sometimes family's worth the trouble, believe me.
I guess we both have a choice to make. Seaweed brain.
Luke, hey!
Well, if it isn't the big hero.
I've barely seen you since I got back. You avoiding me?
Not at all. Tough last day?
Well, I thought when I finished my quest, everything would make sense, but it doesn't. I never found out who was working with Ares or what any of this has to do with Kronos. It's the last day of summer, and I don't feel like anything is over.
I get it. My quest was supposed to be the biggest thing in my life. I came back changed, but the rest of the camp was exactly the same. Chiron always said our parents made camp as this safe magic space. The truth is they don't have to see us. They don't bother to show their face. It's time to make the world our own. Time someone put them in their place. Ares thought we were starting a war between the gods, but it was bigger than that. It was about wiping them out and taking our turn.
You're the lightning thief.
The Oracle warned you, betrayed by a friend.
You set me up! You told me to go on that quest, and you gave me those shoes to pull me into that pit. You're trying to free Kronos, but why?
He's promised me the power to defeat our parents.
He's using you to get back at the gods.
Good! I've been here since I was a kid. I did everything they ever asked. Yes, I did. And for what? You know this world will never be ours. As long as our parents rule over the stars, so I'll do anything. I don't care if I hurt anyone. It doesn't pay to be a good kid, a good kid, a good son. The gods were never on our side, so I think it's time we watch them fall. Soon you'll see what I did, soon there'll be no gods at all.
Luke, what are you doing?
What we promised. We said we'd never forget Talia. Join me. Together we'll make them pay for what they did to her. To us!
No. Just because our parents made mistakes does not mean that we have to make them too.
I know you'll make the right choice, Annabeth.
You're right. It's over, Luke.
It's not over yet. It's for Percy!
Percy! Hey, no.
Go after him!
He needs ambrosia. It's the only thing that'll save him. Please. Okay. Percy. Stay with me, Percy. Here you go. Hey, Percy. Seaweed brain. Yep, don't worry. I got all the squirrels on the East Coast looking for him, so he won't get far. You know he'll be back.
Then he'll be sorry.
No, this won't end with Luke. We stand on the brink of dangerous times for gods and mortals. I can't tell you what to do, but know, if you remain here, you will have the full protection of the gods.
No. Guys, we can't just stay here and hide at camp waiting for our parents to fix things. We need to go out there, to the real world. That's where the monsters are.
The gods will say we're impertinent.
We are impertinent. There's gonna be a fight. There still might be a war. For the moment, we've got danger on the run.
And things will get bad before they will get better. It may feel like an ending, but the battle's just begun.
Are we ever gonna once have it easy?
Nope, feeling ready.
Feeling stoked.
Feeling queasy.
We can fail, but we have to try.
Don't feel bad, cause we're usually about to die.
Bring on the monsters, bring on the monsters, bring on the real world. Bring on the monsters, bring on the real world.
There'll be times when your faith is shaken.
They're breaking your heart, they're trying to hear it sound. Gotta know where the real fight lies.
But it's time to rise and stand your ground.
We don't have to go it alone. They'll put us in a box, but we won't be contained.
Hoping you keep your eyes open.
Cause the sea doesn't like to be restrained.
No, we're never gonna once have it easy. I'll make mistakes on my own and it frees me. Summer's over, it's time to begin. And if you're looking for trouble, then count the end.
Bring on the monsters,
Bring on the monsters,
bring on the real world.
bring on the monsters.
Bring on the real world. Bring on the real world. Bring on the real world. The real world. 'Cause I'll be back next summer, you'll see me again. I'll be back next summer, I'll survive till then. I'll be back next summer, you'll see me again. I'll be back next summer, I'll be back next summer. I'll be back next summer, you'll see me again. I'll be back next summer, I'll survive till then. I'll be back next summer, you'll see me again. I'll be back next summer, I'll be back next summer. Be back next summer, you'll see me again. I'll be back next summer, I'll survive till then. I'll be back next summer, you'll see me again. I'll be back next summer, I'll be back next summer.